Hey, Richard Beach here for Sonic State at NAMM 2015. I'm at the Vox booth with Static, and I should say it in an American accent really. Static sounds a lot cooler.
I actually disagree. It sounds a lot cooler when you say it. I was hoping to hear it that way.
We'll go by Static. And
awesome.
We're taking a look at two new pedals from Vox, one newer than the other, but we'll start with the NuVibe.
Yeah, so right now we're playing through the NuVibe, which is basically a recreation of the classic late 60s effect that was made famous. It's a vibrato chorusing effect. The chorusing sound is also very reminiscent of a lot of great like atmosphere rock and what became shoegaze, but like an amazing feature about this pedal. It is completely accurate to the original because it was designed by the original designer from the late 60s, but they added one feature, how the wave and the rotary effect happens. Originally when they made this pedal, they were going for rotary effect emulation. It wasn't phasing, it wasn't flanging, and I was talking about it. So we can actually customize now, this is the new feature. So instead of it's amazing that it sounds completely like it's supposed to, but when you're writing a song of your own, you want to have your own thing. So now we can make our own. So now we're getting some more trem-like sample and hold type. And I think in a modern application as a creative musician playing with bands that have like dance influence and all these, we're like everything now, we're a soup of music. This could become your own pedal again, because out of the box it will sound like what you want it to be. There's like three major people think of when they think of the NuVibe-like effects. But this now is becoming its own machine. So.
Okay, cool. We've got another guy right here. This again is kind of a reissue of an old piece of kit.
Yeah, we're very much legacy moments right now, but Vox in general, it's a legacy. So the idea with this Korg pedal that's pretty amazing is SDD-3000 was an amazing pedal that was very well known in the early 90s. A certain band from Ireland, early 80s, a certain band from Ireland just had this vibe, and this pedal drives. It was a rack piece, and it drives your amps. And without even the effect on, I can have overdrive. So that's driving my amp. In conjunction with delay, it drives your delay. We know exactly what we're hearing when we hear that. However, the pedal is also very well known in studios because of the depth of the modulation that you have. Yeah. It is a rack piece. It is it's a very powerful tool for delay. If I can change the color of my delays. With very unique waveforms that all crossfade into each other. Also, in a modern application where engineers constantly tell you, well, your delays are cluttering, you have high-pass, low-pass filters at your fingertips. So I'm going to take the modulation off, and we're going to hear how each delay regenerates. It's breaking down. So this allows me not to clutter my signal path. So just to have that feature. So it's got like this depth to it, and the other new features are to making sure that you have the ability to attenuate your input and output. So you can use this on a console. You can use it in a recording environment. You can use it with vocal level, keyboard level, whatever all the levels may be. And MIDI is the new feature. So for me, I immediately took it, locked it into my Pro Tools. Instead of using plugins that are very similar and super exciting, so you have all this control. Now I have control back in the pedal. I like knobs, I like pedals, and I can now track, effectively sync to the click of the song if I needed to. Pretty exciting.
And so the NuVibe, I take it, is available now on the market?
NuVibe's available, and this is also available.
It is? Okay.
So you can have these today.
All right, and do you know the prices on them by any chance? Always the one that throws people off at NAMM.
Yeah, I guess because the demonstrators that want us to look cool and play well. I know they're both, I would say they're very affordable pedals, and they're probably in that 500-600 range, but probably less.
Okay.
I would, maybe take a video of our price sheet.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll include the pricing on the article. Well, dude, thank you very much for showing us the pedals. More videos from NAMM 2015 at sonicstate.com/amped. And I'm going to take a walk now because my knees hurt from kneeling down.
That's,
well,
20 years of that.
I was going to say, you've got it a lot worse than I have probably for like 4 days of playing guitar and, well, it's quite a nice space, I imagine. You can be pretty loud over here.
It's fun. I can make it sound good, it's all that matters.
Have you had the noise police come by yet?
No, I'm good with that. As a guitar player, we're known for being loud, so as soon as you see someone fancy walk by, you just turn down.
That's a good plan. I haven't seen any of them this year. They're usually kind of marshalling up and down the corridors.
We're pretty controlled, actually. I think even though we sound loud, we're set back enough that actually helps a lot, having the gain thing. I can make the amp sound live, so
yeah,
it's really good.
And I'd love to get my hands on one of those, actually. Hopefully we'll try and get one in for review at Sonic at some point. So stay tuned for that. And as I said, more videos from NAMM 2015 at sonicstate.com/amped. Thanks for watching.